Hello! Hello everyone, hope you're doing quite well. Sorry about that. OBS Studio on my end decided to have a little bit of an update. Them ghosts are just insane. They do crazy things. Ahoy! And again, my setup's a little bit different as well, so should be interesting. Because I think my chroma key acts up certain times of the day because of the lighting and everything. So eventually I have to even that all out, but that's for another day, for another time. It's all good. It's all good and fine. It's good. We got this. The soundtrack is too good. I can listen to this all day, by the way. But we are going to listen to it all day. So for everyone coming on in, let's go ahead and get our adventure outfit on, and let's hop on in 3, 2, 1, go. This is a scene transition, man. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing quite well. How you doing, Inquisitor? Hello, Infinity. Hello, Mar. Hello, Zen. Hello, Coyote. Hello, Greg. Woo! So, have a new desk. Life is good. Life is very good. Life is awesome. And this coat, ironically, is very warm right now. It's quite nice. So, besides having a really cold spring day, we're starting off a play series here for Ravenloft Shaheed's Possession. I can never say the name correctly, so I say Shaheed. But it's probably something totally different, and everyone in D&D right now is getting a pitchfork and taking me out back and just finishing me off. So, can we see the, You know what? I lifted this desk. You know how much this is? Like a 40-something pound desk. You could look at my desk from the Hold on, I actually got a photo of it though. I'm only kidding. Hold on. It's quite a heavy desk though. Why'd you manage? Fair enough. Let me see. It's quite a heavy desk though. Here it is. Flip it. There it is. Ugh. Besides the chroma key there, you can kind of make it out, but that's the desk in a nutshell. Besides the chroma key taking its zoom in a little bit. Yeah, but it's a heavy desk too. Like, this thing was quite impressive. Yep, that's it. This old house. And then another 4 hours just for the character creation. But let's go here and start this off for realsies. So, starting off this play series here, it's going to be kind of a... That's true, Craig. Very true. But, hold on. Let me see what I can do here. Not a lot of space in this section right now. But, as you can see, a sleeping aid there. All the other stuff. Okay, we're good. But just got this in. I'm very excited about this now. I can actually put things on top of it. Who would have thunk? I also got this in the mail as well, which I was also quite excited about. I'm not doing a box hype, I'm just showing it. But this game right here, I hope at some point in the future hits GOG. That's all I can say. That's all I'm saying about this. That's right. We're going to get ourselves a 20-gallon chair at this point. But for now it is anyway, because I'm currently moving a bunch of like little consoles and all that. Getting some shelving for that. But taking things like this, moving it to the side. But the controllers are now all kind of just sitting where they are. Well, I'm actually going to be getting a cubby or like a basket for the controllers and everything too. So that's going to be like put down here. So if I need a controller, I kind of reach down and grab one and That would be that for that one. But yeah, past that, it's mostly just gonna have like maybe one or two consoles at most. The tablet is gonna be here. The Switch is always gonna be there because it's just needed. But past that point, what it is. What it is. Also, the other good bit of news is I got a chair finally. Hell froze over. I can now officially sit in a comfortable chair when that comes in. So I can finally not hunch over like this and be like, "There's some wet, wild stuff." But no, my back will definitely thank me because the first thing I need to do is definitely get a new desk because my legs were getting compressed with this little laptop tray thing I had, which is somewhere now. This chair again, I've had this thing forever. It's worn out to completely. So once this thing is like once I basically get the chair in, which would be Thursday, I'm gonna set that all up and probably see me on Friday with the game, just sitting in the chair, be like, "Hey," my back's back. My back's gonna straighten up. The arthritis in my spine's like, "Hey, what are you doing? I'm not used to this. Hey, what's potty?" And I'm like, "What's potty? That's right, we should potty." And I'm like, "Oh, night long." And then all the DMCA kicks out, and we all get sued. But I digress. We're here to play Ravenloft, which again is a classic set of games on the PC. Now, of course, we're playing the first one in the series for this, which is Aid's Curse, which is not an easy game either, might I add. Yep, we'll have a little rocket ship with this. It'll be like, I gotta name the desk eventually. They're exactly, Herxina. I definitely agree with that. Also, hello, bud. I hope you're doing exceptionally well as well. When it comes to these two games alone, they're amazing games, but then at the same time, they're the type of games like even like real life D&D where you gotta prep for it a little bit. So I found out the hard way that Thief and Ranger are completely useless in the game. It'll be okay, but you gotta really sustain with this game. It's vicious. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome on in. And Ash as well, I see you. And thank you kindly for that stream earlier. Amazing. I am just... That's right. The desk will lip sync as well as Rum Eater. Welcome to DRM Free Family. Welcome. Night Talks, welcome as well. All I gotta say is I'm on cloud nine right now. Like, I'm not used to this kind of space. I can actually put random things on the desk like Alka-Seltzer and all that, just kind of sitting there. I don't know what the heck that's there for, but let's go ahead here and get into the game, because this one's going to be a little bit of an introduction, let me tell you. It's definitely going to be an introduction. Go to do this and do this. This is a scene transition, man. What he said. So don't mind the size of the screen. It should increase as we start into the title here. I'm using this screen right in front of me because it's smaller and it's a lot kinder on my eyes when it comes to look versus looking across the room, and easier here. All right. First, it is low, like very low frame rate. It should be. Like, hold on. Hey, what happened to the sound? You're right.
Hell is sworn in Delt's presence, and the quest begins. Never shall the Lord of Elturel see his comrades again, until the amulet is safely in their hands.
There it is.
At the gate, an order to raise
the update bricked it, that's why.
It ascends all too slowly for those whose blood seethes
Sorry about that.
with anger over the so-called Delt.
It set it to default.
Hours later and far beyond the hearts and homes of Elturel, the assassin's trail leads into an autumn wood. The apparent peace and beauty of the setting belies its danger.
Yeah, like the audio, it's almost illegible to a point with the narrator. So it's like you gotta really get your ears in there and be like, what? It's awesome lore. Like the entire setting of the game is like a horror movie kind of setting, and it's really cool. That's what I love about it. Like the sound again, like the soundtrack, everything else around it is fantastic. But that introduction dialogue, it's like, what's going on? Like, what is going on? Second edition, that's what this was. Okay. I couldn't remember at first top. I was like, is this third or second? Second. Alright. Game is like decided to want to peek. There you go. I gotta love updates. Alright, so we're gonna start off here with great new characters. We're gonna meet the Gypsy. Music is so good. Smo Eddie coming on in with 88. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, sweet. Now we're going to foresee the first character here. We're just going to pick, this will be my character. Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for that follow, Smo Eddie. If I butcher your name, I do apologize. Alright, take care. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you again for that raid. You're amazing. This is a Ravenloft transition. That's right. Hi, Don Faye. Welcome on in. Thank you, Phantom, for joining the DRM Free family. Welcome on in. Hello to all the raiders, like Infinity is saying. You're all amazing. Thank you for coming on and hanging out with you. We're just about to do the character creation thing here. We're going to be doing some, well, character creating. So, what I've gathered from this game, I'm going to turn down a little bit on my ear, is what I've gathered from this game so far is it requires you to play with a warrior sub-job with a mage, and then a warrior with a sub-job with a cleric. Don't ask me why, but apparently this is the powerhouse trio that works. Which makes my brain explode. I'm like, well, how come I can't play with like a thief or a ranger or something? But I guess apparently the game has you playing... it has you playing very tanky and very strategically. And also it makes sense because undead, I guess, apparently in the second edition or even third edition, you can't backstab them or anything. So trying to do like a sneak attack on an undead, it's like it doesn't work. There's really, from what I've gathered, there's not really too much to be opening up either, so the thief doesn't get much shine in this game, or even in the second one. So we're mostly going to be making a half-elf. And then we're going to start off with a fighter. And then we're with a mage. We can be sneaking that the cleric in there. Keep it simple. We'll keep neutral good, because sometimes I'll be doing some shady things. Different cool faces here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Ah, sweet. You doing some cosplay? Oh, right on. Up there. Oh boy, my puberty hit me there for a second. Sorry about that. Throat went out. Doing some They're usually placed on Apex and Dark Souls. Dark Souls, I currently got the Scholars of the First Sin there, personally myself. Nice voice crack, everybody! I'm that guy that works at the VHS store. Don't mind me. Thank you, thank you. My throat went out. Yeah, like Quest for Glory 3. Oh, what happened? I heard something. Something went off. I didn't see it. Oh, Phantom. Thank you for joining the DanVanDam fam. Welcome on in. Amazing person that you are. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store. Oh gosh, hearing that voice, it does not pose any sort of intimidation. You just kind of like, what? You get out of here right now. I work here. Let's see. So we have all kinds of cool looking characters. I like that guy's mustache. That mustache is on point. So we're kind of going with that hybrid look. Because we're going half elf, half human. Not really much choices in terms of like the visuals. So I'm gonna have to try to find a character that kind of works with that. That mustache exactly gives you a plus 10. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, reroll. Okay. Intellect. That'd be interesting. Keep re-rolling until eventually I like something. Alright. HP is that. I do want them to be tanky as well. This is going to be a tricky one. Just do edit. Alright, we'll go like this. We'll just do it this way. It works. Don't worry, it works. We got that. Right. We'll break the bank a little bit. It's okay. I remember what charisma does again. Just reading up on it, I forgot now. It's fine, we got this. Alright, so we will go with that. The 17 looks good. That looks good. Okay, we'll go up a little higher than that. Okay. Get done. Okay, so everything looks good otherwise. We can't really go wrong with any of that. Click on the attribute card to accept. We'll accept that because I like that. Oh, looks good. Keep it. We'll name the character Dandrick. Dad Nick. There you go. Dandrick. I just saw how I spelled this. Alright. So, next character. Next 5. That's right. Dandruff. We'll shove, yes. We'll shove the troll a little bit there. Female. We're going to pick a lady. And we're going to go with elf. Fighter. Interesting. Very interesting. Fuzzy! Welcome to the DRM3 family. Whoa, brain fart. Welcome to DanVanDam. Sorry, my brain's in different autopilot here. But again, thank you. Alright, so, because I just saw that you can't do a sub-job fighter with cleric, which is interesting. Try this, see what happens. Ah, that's interesting. Alright, so we'll do cleric. Okay, so it looks like human cannot... Aha, that's why. Humans cannot... Oh. Okay, we'll do half and half again. That. And we'll be done. Okay, we'll do neutral good. All these cool cool portraits here. They all look pretty cool. I like them. Kinda like has that haircut there from that 70s show. What's her name? Can't remember her name. Yeah, like it seems like with the human and elf, you get more selection for sure. At least more variety with the play, right? They all look pretty cool. Okay, so she's a warrior. Okay, I see some armor on her shoulders there, so we'll go with that. We'll re-roll a couple times, see what we get. So we want some good intellect, what I gather. Okay. Okay, good. AC is going to be a little bit lower, set to 8. 16 years old, geez. We'll increase that. Okay, that's as high as it could go. Pass, I think, is dexterity. Priest, wisdom, will increase that. Alright, I'm liking that. Even Steven. We'll increase this as high as we can go. Yeah. Again, we're going to make sure they're both as tanky as can be, because again, they're the jack of all trades kind of thing here. Because if we don't carefully pick this all out, we will be destroyed in a second. With her, she seems pretty good, actually. The stats are pretty solid. I can't really complain on that. Keep it. Okay, we will name her. We will call her Vantera. Dandrick and Vantera, there we go. The future. Very good.
We're close on him. I feel it in my bones. He's gone headlong south, fleeing like a fox from a flood.
He just seems like he talks like that with a mouth.
We'll take him soon as we stay on his heels. South then, for Lord dealt for justice.
My brain almost did AWSD for a split second. Gotta use the arrow keys here. Get him! Look to attack. Such foul artifacts! Oh, I got it. Oh, God. Such foul artifacts! With that I have none summon Oblivion itself to devour them. But no, not these. We are obliged to carry them along. Believe it. What I can sense tells me this. They embrace secrets to the plot against the Demelt. They hold the truth of it in their vulgar auras. Take them along for now, and let the priests of Helm deal with their evil at the proper time. This, other than this Melt's amulet, gather it as well. All right. With that, I just realized he wasn't rocking anything in his inventory. Oops. Right. I don't know what this is. Put that in there too. And a piece of parchment. We'll put that in that ring, and we'll give her that ring. There we go. read the parchment. We'll put the part. Okay, no, don't throw the knife. What are you doing? Don't throw the knife. Don't do that. What are you trying to do? What is this? It's on the ground. Whoa, 360.
By helm, we're losing the light. Look there. The fog rolls in as though it could have devoured us. Ah, the mist creeps in on us if to tell our doom.
Quick, throw in the inventory. What are you doing? No. You could. I'm stuck in walk-in voice. Do you sense it? Look about. This is not where we stood a moment ago. It seems most unnatural. Lord's downed amulet and those foul objects we found on the assassin are gone. Gone! They have vanished. Don't you see they have been stolen from us? Something like that. It took me a hot minute when I first played this to figure out you move your cursor upwards like this. So we'll do this. We're going to replace all this with this. GOG1. No. Check our invies. Okay, she's got her mace, so she's good. I have some experience in these things, you know. Abandoned huts are not always as they seem. Over there, for instance, where the floor looks a bit askew. That's a badly concealed door of the chamber beneath us. There must be a way to open it. Keep that there for now. As the golden rule of any type of games, you always take all the rocks you can find. Man. Got this here, click it. Trapdoor. Around for any valuables. Down here. Like something, I can't tell. Okay, we walk toward it. There we go. True. Okay, I remember this part very well. Yeah, I'd have to, as you say, Kilgore, is go in there real quick and tamper with it, but oops, whoa, what am I doing? There. Dip the keyboard a little bit. Okay, gotta get this right here. That up there. Here. Okay, we got a potion of healing. We'll take that. Extra healing. We'll go with that. Composite bow. We'll put. Now. Got a quiver. We'll give that to her. Again, I'm not really going to make her do that, but put that in his inventory. All right. We're getting used to having the chair, the desk so high up too. Yep. That's currently what I'm using at the moment, Kilgore. Like at first, when I first played this game, I was stumbling around going, how come I can't use the arrow keys, right? Now, and I looked it up, it was like, number pad. I was like, oh, all right. Which is pretty nice. Like, it actually works out very well for it. Because you can use, like, 7 and 9 to kind of turn. Which, it works good. It's, again, it's a little bit to adjust to if you're used to, like, number pad or you know, arrow keys or AWSD. But it works. Like, they somehow mapped it very well. Like, for me, like, I'm playing it now and it's pretty cool, but when you have to use like certain other features on the keyboard, you have to kind of go But I can easily just grab one of those number pad USB things there real quick too and do it that way. That is true, Kilgore. Like it, you know what I mean? It's like it just... But playing games of modern, should I rephrase? It's like you play those, you're used to AWSD, you're used to arrow keys, Control, Alt, Spacebar, all that. And then a lot of these type of games, they required, you know, more of like a... Because most people didn't really use mouse too often. But when they did, they had... Some people, ironically, had their mouse on the left-hand side, which was kind of weird to my brain. Because when I was a kid, it was always on the right side, but... And then the thing about these games too, they did these really nice, well laid out charts that you have to read all the like the controls and everything in there. And I mean, those things were beautiful because they helped out so much. Because eventually, over time, your brain absorbed where all the keys were, and you didn't need it anymore. You're like, oh, all right, and you put it back on the box or whatever. But this one definitely requires. Okay. Secrets in here. I think there's a sword in this place somewhere. Definitely want to give him the sword for now. Oh no, wait, is that the sword? Balzare dagger. It was dagger. We'll give him that instead, because I'd rather him have that than the throwing knife, because I'll lose that thing. Throw it some wolf out there and I'll lose it forever. Okay, we got ourselves a scroll of Raised Dead. We'll give that. Cast it. Oh. Okay, chainmail. I think she's rocking the chain. She is. Okay, that to him. But what is he wearing? I'll go back in there and look at it. Okay, you got the robe. Because I decided with him to go with the mage role. I need to actually memorize real quick. Oh, he thought about that. I was like, well, Dandrick doesn't have any spells right now. That would end very badly. Alright, so 3 maximum. So we got that. We got Room to Identify, which that's very beautiful. That's the reason why I mostly set him up with this. I don't remember what Agzanar's score is. I don't remember it top of my head. Invisibility, that's usually pretty good. Magic Missile, that's always good. Both. Go 2 into armor, though. That's just going to be imperative. Proof Identify, which is going to do level 2 with that, because the other one, I don't remember what the heck that's for, and I ain't going to bother worrying too much about that one. So Invisible 10, or Visibility 10, we're probably going to go with 1 into that. Though I think it doesn't really matter with Undead, does it? Yeah, like I'll probably have to do it for this one here after too, because there's a few. Oh wait a minute, they unlocked more things down here. I didn't notice those. 0 for that, max 0. Okay, so just got to worry about. We'll put max 0 for that for now. Okay, so as we get further along, we can probably add to more. There, Magic Missile will have 1 to that one. Actually, no, wait a minute. Scratch that. Give myself light. That'll be very important. And Prey. Pantera. This is when it gets very, 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 very tricky. Now, I don't think disease pops up in this game too much. Less is like amazing, so we're gonna give ourselves at least 2 of that. We're gonna give ourselves 2 into that. Deck magic again. Don't really get too much there. And we're gonna go with aid, which I think is really good as well. Cure disease. Okay, wait. Undead. Yep, we're gonna need that. I don't think you get cursed too often though. Right? Where's Banish Undead? That one. Brain fart. Slow poison. That'd work. That. Flame blade again. Don't really need that because invisibility to undead. Because we already have light, so we don't need a gazillion of those. Poison, so we get 2 more to cast from. There, cure disease. We're good. Okay. So, looks like now we're all set now. We can finally quick peek on. I am beist by madness, perhaps insane. I commit these few words to paper that others might better judge my fate. Born to this land, my life's yearning focused but one event, to escape Ravenloft. This I accomplished. How I managed it, what secrets I acquired, and what I stole from the undead lich is unimportant. Know this, that delving into the arcane lore and the ancient manuscripts, I came upon the knowledge of one article which might destroy Strahd. Further, in the land beyond Ravenloft, I may have found it, through deceitful and torturous sources, many of which I've only half believed. I have come to the conclusion that a charm worn by Lord Deet of Eldriel is a holy symbol of Ravenkind. What is my madness? What, after escaping Ravenloft, my heart tells me I must steal Deet's amulet, even if it means the death of that of a good lord. With a charm I can only half believe to be Strahd's doom. I must return to Ravenloft. Only I seems may be able to free my people from their eternal fate. So basically, we just killed the hero. It's all good. We killed the hero. It's okay. Section. Okay, put that back on. Okay, we'll put that back on. Alright, everything looks good otherwise. So go ahead and we'll kind of trade it up a bit. Parchment, we'll read that too. The Assassin's Parchment, I'll just kind of throw it away. Strahd von Bonart. Tongue-tied. Strahd von Zarovich, master of Bavaria. If the heart of this dark land has a name, it is Strahd, my lord and my destroyer. As I die, let me write what I could never freely say, that the very airs that about bears us the stench of Zed's foul will. Let it be my epitaph. If I would have found the strength of youth, no assassin of Baral Azal would have more willingly devoted himself to Strahd's destruction. My last breath, I curse his name. That didn't get you very far now, did it? Alright, we'll go ahead and toss this to the side. Oh no, I don't want to throw away bracers. I like those. That. Okay, we'll do that. We'll save this on that. How you doing there, the Wazak? Come on in. A level 1 spell. The wolves are out here, I forgot. Wolfies! Oh, you're a lot of wolves. A lot of boys. Bad boy. Bad boy. Alright. Again, with most of the things in this game, you have to use your hands to operate and function mostly in this. And as you already probably guessed what I just did there just now, you drag and drop potions and scrolls and all that, and you just simply click on them. The interface is very nice, actually, for this game particularly. There, nope. Reward. Come on. Feist to the devil. Good boy. Alright. Reward. Go. Now you can see how I picked this class here and why I did it this way. That. Oh man, I was like Lord British for a split second. I had double take. I was like, sure. What are you doing out of the castle? But sir, you have lost your way as much we have. Is there any trace of assistance we might offer? Would you direct us to a town, some settlement where we might be bargain for supplies and rise a kindred to the dole of our thirst? You know where the dwelling nearby. We came upon a hunt where we welcome dead but long out. Its owner may unburied within. Can you please answer this? Is the name Strahd familiar to you? Yeah, I'm not gonna scare him. Let's see, number 1.
Lost? No, not I. He's lost. Gone forever now. I know that. In the forest beyond the woods, in the dark beyond the night, my son is lost to me. Forever. You and the other townfolk go home now. We've done all we can. Staying here will only bring them out. More vile appetites watching us from beyond those trees, somewhere in the dark. They must smell our blood by now.
Would you direct us to... Okay, you already kind of directed us. Please answer this. Okay,
Aye. The name is no mystery. Here you breathe it on the air. You feel it from every fire and hear it on the whispers of the night. Look to the peaks, the rocks, the streams. There is Strahd.
Strahd, wow, I was
Because
really...
Lord Strahd freed the land from old Dorian, sometimes called Dorian the Pig-Hearted. But that was long, long ago. Take care, for Strahd brooks no insult and applies justice with an iron hand.
God. Okay, I gotta practice saying that, because my brain keeps saying Strahd, but it's Strahd. Don't mind me, I'm an idiot, but okay. What? Come here, boy. Click, double click, double click, double click. Click to win. Do you win? Click him. Get him. There you go. Good boy. There we go. Very timid about using those potions right away. Got some stones. What? You quit trying to attack me when I'm trying to pick up stones. Please tap me on the shoulder. Hey, man. Okay, what's in the sack? Okay, looks like there's gonna be a stone sack. Those closed. Alright. Oh. Oh.
Isn't that kind of stream there, is it?
Alright. Get closer. There we go. As you can see, the classes, how I set them all up. Yeah, he's hugging the tree, like gasping for air. We're like, hey, I got a couple questions for you. He's like, you might as well. He's hugging the tree like, stinking tourists. So, okay, this thing I'm taking out. I ain't dealing with this anymore. That. You too, come here. Nice, the power of my mouse clicks. Oh. Two. Welcome back, Wolf Sight. If you walk my land and heed my laws, a warning to those who defy my will. Strahd von Arakto. Oh! Rock lobster! Oh, wait, oh no! Quit clicking that! What are you doing? Where are you? You're tickling me, that isn't fair. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. Playing coy. You doing, Salt? Come on in. Don't mind us, we're just beating up on some folks who are trying to uphold some iron justice. Okay, let's go ahead and check the map here. Oh, button. There you go. No, we were right. Hey, get back here and look at that map. Now, this game does have a pretty cool map system as well. We got things such as this, which is quill. We can go ahead and type things in there if we want to. We're going to hit escape because we need to. But there's our character cursor. We can erase things. This, I believe, is just a bunch of random maps we visited or whatnot. We can also print this out if we so choose to, but again, we don't have a printer nearby, so it's not going to help us. Again, double click, hit escape, and click that. We can go like this. Move about. What's cool about this map as well is it's pretty straightforward, at least for the old road here. Which, heck. Go ahead and do that. This game, it teaches you a valuable lesson in micromanagement because it makes you save as often as you can. Because if you don't, the game will kick your butt and laugh at you for it. That's what I've learned. Go and get through these trees. There, no fog. Can't get through there, so we're not gonna go near there. Love the battle music in this game. Stop it. Okay, there's a bunch of those guys hanging out here. What? Ow. No need to waste time on the gate. I've once helped Ralico the smith forge a prowess on the bars that thick, and he and I lifted and hammered, burned our hands, and learned our lessons. Now say I could lift a treasure vault easier than I could bend these bars. I say go back. Okay. Can I hang it against the door here and rest? Now rest here. There's too many monsters about. Why, you oughta... Here, you make sense. How's the sound for everyone, by the way? Can we rest here? That's the number one question. There we go. He's still gone. Okay. Gotta revive him. Heck, you keep doing? Oh, I'm clicking the sign, that's why. I was like, what are you doing? And the sign's like, you're clicking me, man. I'm never sure anymore. See, I can't remember how you revive characters. Okay, so we can't go through there. We came in through that way. Bars are like they as well go rob a vault. Here. Okay, I can't pick up that rock. Is it? Hold on. Alright, how about now? Okay. Yeah, because again, at my desk, it's a little bit different now, because I have to probably eventually take this arm and just clamp it onto the desk, and it'll make my life a lot easier. But, let's go ahead and do this. Let's also scoot in as close as I can get it to the desk. There we go. We'll try it this way, too. Yeah, like, so far I like this quite a bit because it has like that, it's still timeless. Like, I can look at this and be like, okay. You know what I mean? Because it hits the setting just right. Like, it just, consistency with it. And then you see the limitations obviously in the distance, like right here. It's like pretty cool. It looks like we can't really do anything in this road. Except just look at it and awe. Wait, it's a trap. They come, their eyes glaze with fight. How do I revive them again? I don't remember how to revive people in this. It's actually gonna bug me. Huh. Okay, they disappeared. Music is so good. What the hell? The f Rock lobster.
I yield.
That's
Yes, I
right,
yield.
Geralt.
I'm done.
We better
As
heal.
you plainly see, I implore you, leave what breath remains to me in my lungs. Leave to me my blood so that it might hide deep in these cowardly veins of mine. I'll flee from here, I promise you that. Never to return to undertake thievery again.
Yield, do you? Aye, wisdom comes quickly to the last man standing in a fight. Out here then, run, be gone. Where your blood and breath reside is no concern to me. Now fight, let that be the finish, for I shall not yield to the likes of you. See, the problem is he's not going to, I know this part very well. You let him go, you're going to deal with more of him, because he's going to go tell his buddies.
Yield. Did I say yield? A jest only. A trick to make you drop your guard. But our little talk is done as well. As they say, I've caught my second wind. It's breath enough to finish you.
See? Was it? Was it enough breath? Was it enough breath? No. Alright, talk to this shit over here. Ho, fellow! Which way to the nearest town? You're the first traffic I've encountered that hasn't tried to attack me.
I trust you will return the favor. It is often said in this land that only a fool crosses a gypsy, and I am of full Vistani blood. As to the nearest town, that would be to the north, the village of Barovia.
This Bologna. Is it a Vasani town?
Ah, no. Barovia is a place for Georgios, for those not lucky enough to be born Vistani. The boundless world is a gypsy's home. Ah, but the land is not as boundless as it was once. And in places, in the outer regions of Barovia, you will come upon a fog. Beware. It is a vapor, a poisonous mist that rots the organs. Only a Vistani potion can get you through.
What of the king of this land? I've heard he was a tyrant named Strahd, man of which despised by his people.
I'm afraid you are misinformed. For one, Strahd is no king. Our lord, Count Strahd von Zarovich, makes few laws, and his voice is rarely heard. He rules from the shadows. Even so, he is the lord, the land, and the law. A friend to the Vistani and a just ruler. If you heard otherwise, your ears know the voice of an evil man.
Your words have the sound of a good soothe. For safety's sake, I ask you, how may I inquire your potion, this antidote for the fog?
15 coins and the potion is yours. Ah, but your eyes tell me you do not have such a sum. Worry not. I am soon to be in Barovia myself. You will find me at a tavern known as the Blood of the Vine. Later, you may have coin enough, and in good faith, I will reserve some of my potion for the honest fellow I meet upon the road.
Okay. Sounds good to me, traveler. The hat's on point. Oh, Peacock! Or rather, since you are of the light and grace of a female, oh! Pian, what are you doing in this dead-worn land, my lady?
Looking for friends, if I may call you that. And if I may, then know that I am looking for friends with coin. Do you have any? Traveling abroad has left my purse as light as a feather, and I am in search of generosity. Or if necessary, if truly desperately necessary, honest work. Of course, even an adventure would be preferable to that. Are you on one?
You find I can be generous of wine, good food, and friendly conversation, but coin you must earn. How much do you need?
There's a limit? Is there some level of wealth where we need no more? Well, to be honest, my first goal is to find a house that meets my needs. Perhaps in the village of Barovia. After that, I don't know. I've never been very good with plans.
It appears you haven't done too badly, my lady. What have you been up to?
A little of this and a little of that. Whatever might add another feather to my hat. Or a coin to my purse.
For I wouldn't believe that coxcomb such as yourself would add a flair to the quest. Will you come along and aid your blade to the work?
Blade, book, and sleight of hand. These tools of mine are at your command. May we journey together with laughter in our voices, and the sound of jingling coin ever closer to our ears.
Okay, girl, you're doing pretty good until that last bit there. I love her hair, though. Why are you laughing? I think her hat's awesome. Okay, just a regular old dagger. 1-4. Okay, I need to get him revived ASAP. That's making me nervous. How you doing, Draconic Dude? How you doing, Abstractism? Very well. Got some stones here. 8 scroll of improved identify. Okay, let's read this. Village of Bavaria. Alright, we made it. By the gods, this cannot be Lord Velt's beloved land. There in the distance were mountains like which I've never seen. Before we wander aimlessly through a town we do not know, we must be best to find its first citizen, a mayor,
a burgomaster or such. Somewhere on the edge of town, I'd guess we'd search for a large, prominent building, perhaps surrounded by stone barrier or gate. It is that power and wealth often display themselves. Okay, first and foremost, we need to get this guy revived. That's OCD is screaming right now. So, pardon me, Vantera, if I don't seem very optimistic right now. Oh, right on. Gonna give the kitty some love. Nothing wrong with that. I'm usually be able to look at the time in the corner of my screen there, but unfortunately now it's changed. Rather, my cable box is like sitting way over the thing now. I can't see it anymore. This soundtrack is too. Oh, Mr. Baseline, how you doing today? Oh. Oh. Peasants need not have hidden my approach. I am not here to raid the place. I am on Earth. Am I supposed to do with so much quiet? If you've come on a holiday with the folk gathered in one great hall. Yes, that's it. We'll soon hear them singing from the other side of town, dancing in such a great beat I'll be tempted to frolic with them. But no, I do not hear a single breath, not a one. Okay, that guy's just like, yeah, I ain't about your life. Read that. Chip, welcome to the Darren Free family. I'm hungry for potato chips. We'll go ahead and head down. Man, that bass line. Saxophone coming on. I'm not trying to root the place necessarily. I'm trying to find. There is such to be said about appearing friendly to the natives and possibly winning the allies among them. Since we've stepped within the home unannounced, a cautious and friendly approach is the best. Met. He won't talk, nor does he look like he cares to move from the chair of his. The best that we can do is let him sit and stare away whatever years are left in him. Leave him be. What the heck is in here? Kitties. Can I pet the kitties? Ah, they're just sleeping. They don't care. They're just like, leave me alone, man. I'm sleeping. Now so I can kind of rest my elbow on that. Cool to say, this is not a happy, jovial place to be. I dare say I've passed through villages where a plague has left them more alive than we would find here in Bonovia. That is true. Like, nope, so far we haven't found a single soul that gives a crap we're here. Alright, we got a dagger. We'll take that. We got the ointment, which I believe that's for poisons. Whoever was here before, they would not have a good time. Kitty cat? That's what it is. The plague is actually the kitty cats. Be fooled by their adorableness. The urge. It would seem that this place we're not meant to enter, regardless of our efforts. Let's waste not more thought and more muscle on this door. Okay, we need to find like a church or something and revive our buddy here. We have tooth and clawed through every bit here so far. Okay, we haven't visited this area yet. Scenic kitties are best kitties. In this foreboding place, I am not surprised when a young girl won't speak to a stranger. It's likely that Eric, welcome to DRM Free Family. Hope you're doing well. I am not surprised when a young girl won't speak to a stranger. It's unlikely she would offer information of use in any case. The wisdom of a town does not lie in the hands of its young. Right on. Not the friendly sort. Not him. No. Spare a moment to speak with a stranger. That has robbed these people of their common courtesy. That guy does not care I'm existent. My hands have gone cold and my heart with them. I'm afraid the chills of this place can make for a cold welcome once we are inside.
I came to destroy you! Yet, in tasting the will of this body, I know you to be different than those who slew us long ago. My name would have been Strobel then, a humble jeweler. He earned his keep by the skill of his hands, content in both life and the love of his wife and children. Now I am vengeance, unappeasable, unwilling to forgive. I have risen up to exact revenge on those who murdered us. And though I will not kill you, I will use you. He
What?
who took our lives was called Victor Grimming. In the years to follow, he became rich, a powerful man capable of escaping all justice. At last, it is believed he escaped death itself and rules still from the darkness of his own tomb. Go to the cemetery and find you there a lord of ghouls, the undead murderer of my family. Destroy Grimmy, or I will turn my inner appetite for vengeance upon you!
You will release us from your influence once we have done as you command. How did you become to this? If you were once, you say you are a humble jeweler.
Thieves in the night. They came for stones, for amethyst and agate, for opal and emerald. These I gave them freely, yet their leader, Grimmish, chose a dark course and stole from us our precious lives. I begged, but it did not stay their evil hands. I have sought them all out. All are gone, save one. Grimmy, the Ghoul Lord.
Well, Mr. Jeweler, we'll do as you command because we got no choice. Only question, Mr. Jeweler, is where the hell is the place I can go to revive my character? That's all I'm asking. The only person that's able to talk to me here so far, and I would really like to be able to revive my character here. Or Lord Walter Bremley down there. Like I'd really like to revive him. I ask. Just saying.
some humanity remains in this, my fearsome presence. Yes, destroy the Ghoul Lord, and you are free. Further, I will share with you the secret.
Oh,
Go now, fight, live, and return.
gotcha. Okay, we'll use that. Possessed. Okay. Like anything to revive anybody in this place, man? I'm just asking. Asking for a friend. Grimy means sinister in German. Oh, sweet. We don't mean to intrude, but are you alright? Yours is one of the few doors that are not barred to us when we are in search of information.
Door unlocked. Have I left the door open again? Does it matter now that my son is lost? You have no idea how I've searched. No idea. The townsfolk talk as if I never had a son, or as if he's been dead for years. If only the dreams would tell me more.
We met a gypsy on the way here. Do you know of the Vazani?
Friend, have no dealing with the Vastani. I warn you. Such vagabonds may have had a hand in my son's disappearance. No good townsfolk will have aught to do with them. They deal in curses and fortune-telling. I believe them to be thieves.
We thought to ask for assistance, but you look as if you need our help. Are you well?
Oh, my dear son. He's not alive. Not in Barovia. I can tell you that. Our father feels these things. He knows them in his dreams. The dreams. I've seen the dead, bloodless face of the boy, my son. And I've heard him speak. In dreams, he tells me he will be avenged. And then lightning strikes in the forest, and he is gone.
Oh. All right. Right, we should probably try to help out this jeweler guy before he possesses me anymore. Crows, chickens, dogs, geese, where are all the animals of the village? Never have I known a village to be so vivid of livestock. We should be pushing our way through the stubborn market traffic and find enough village hut or mutts. If the few simple creatures as such inhabited every village seemed fit to stay away from this place, we should especially be wary. Misery are one same. Those who live here are the wolves of fate, doomed to take shelter in this wasteland of a town with no hope of a normal life. Okay, I'm trying to find a place to revive him. That's my main goal right now, is to revive him. Okay, so Valkyria, we need to get her some stuff here real quick. We'll do this and this, and then Click. This. Oh, Vantera, she's possessed at the moment. Okay, now I'm just gonna find what we can here. Okay, that's a teleporter, trapdoor, or NPC. But I wouldn't give. Find like a priest or something. It's a bear. I thought the old one would have something to say. Aren't the old men, gray beards, the first to tell the stories of the passerby? What has befallen the land where there's nothing the part of information? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're here. Okay, where on earth? Major question now is where on earth is the Wait, over here, I see it now. There's a graveyard. That'd be the graveyard. A big Yeah, like they build these games like mazes sometimes like this to kind of draw out the gameplay experience too. It's like the kind of notorious thing there with like games like Wolfenstein 3D and Catacombs Abyss and whatnot. Or Catacombs 3D rather. Like you're given an intentional map that sometimes is a little bit mazy, other times it's a little bit as such like this. Okay, this character, I need to figure out how to revive him. That's going to drive me crazy. Okay, this is the house. This isn't... Gotta look it up here in a bit. Ah. Alright, so now we're looking around here real quick. Fiery burning, we'll take that. Music is so good in this. I bet you any money this would sound incredible on Kilgore's synth setup. Or in his mini. That looks really cool. Okay, we need to... I already looked this up in a second because this is driving me crazy. Or if anyone in chat, I'm going to open up the door a little bit here. Could somebody tell me if they can look this information up, how to revive a character in the game? Or maybe it's something simple I misinterpreted, but... Okay, thank you. Because again, I'm trying to remember, and it's like driving me crazy. It's like it's the tip of my brain, but then it's not. You know what I mean? Like the information's like somewhat stuck up here, and I'm like, how do I do that again? And I don't remember. There's a way you're supposed to do it. I think it was Vantira there, she's possessed. We're temporarily possessed until we can find a dude and kill him, basically. Is this the area I need to be? Okay, we'll assume south here is where we need to go. Revenge. Save. Keep it on the 5. Quick speed minimum, sound on. Turn that palette up to max. Step movement, we can turn that on if we want to. And we can turn down the intensity. Turn the music off, we can turn it on. The intensity is pretty cool. We can also turn this on, which makes it very interesting. Which actually helps out, actually. Pretty much what Infinity said. Yeah, like it makes it all like in your face. You're like, oh.
Pale eyes, pale skin, glistering sheet-white coward! You shall not disobey the vengeful spirit. Return to the cemetery and destroy the ghoul.
Okay. Hell. This bat's a jerk. What the hell? I don't care where they're coming. There. What? Where the hell did it go? Quit laughing at me. There we go. Not funny. What a terrible night to have a wham blam. Okay, that actual thing now that I'm looking at it.
I'll show you. Who pulled the cork on all the thieves? Jeez. Holy crap! Well, a terrible night to have a flick move.
Having recently returned from patrol, the comrades of Lord Belt walk the corridors of High Hall, approaching the quarters of Elturel's sovereign lord.
There. Alright, we'll go to 5. We'll turn that step movement off. That was actually a bad idea. There you go, much better. If you click a certain way, you'll go moving around, and so it's better to do it this way, the move click off, or the step movement off, because it actually makes it a lot easier on your fingertips. What? Poisoned. There we go. I think you should have remedy there. Okay, first and foremost, where the heck is this commentary? Here? Okay, we still got this big chunk of the town we haven't visited through yet. There. Oh, that was a Darkling, okay. The hell is he doing? Dancing for me? Okay, this is the beat up part of town. But it must be close. Okay, we've got a couple bad guys here, so kind of keep our distance for a second. Alright. You tell me where to get the Sesame Street, that's for sure. Ha! You're improved. Like vital energy, they said. Cemetery? It seems like Ghost Boy there, as it seemed to. Whoa! Holy sweet everything! Everything is after me! Holy crap! This is Brim Stoker's nightmare. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Oh no. Nope. Definitely no. And I just started running. Right. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. You got the reference. Alright. Okay, can she dual wield? Alright, one way to find out. Yeah, she can. She can do it quite well. This guy has a sense of humor. Oh! Oh, that's a punchline. Holy crap! Oh, boys! We can talk about this, right? Boys. There is such a appearing friendly of the natives, possibly winning the allies among them since we've stepped in the home, and that's okay. Better words be on best behavior. 5 memes and loiter in your house. Let me see. Gonna bug the crap out of you. Okay, it looks like once a character dies, they're dead. Okay. Okay, they have their stuff all set. Go ahead and rest. Yeah, and all the characters are not level 3, so you can't really revive them anyway, so... What I've been reading just now was like literally the character... I mean, most of it was like the actual tabletop stuff.
And it was pretty much identical to what their game was, it seems. So basically, if I die, I have to reload. So that's why saving often is a good thing. That's probably why I couldn't remember it, because it doesn't exist right now. Alright. Which is fine. I mean, that I'm fine with. Okay, no gypsy here. Crap. Step back for a second. That's probably why he isn't hitting very well either. He's probably hitting the wrong hand. Oh. Go, one more sitting here. Oh.
I yield!
Hey.
Yield!
Go. Bad guys get got. Hang out by our buddies here. Rest. If he's sitting here, that means he ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. All right. He seems pretty chill. We'll save it again. Number 3. But we'll kind of catch back up where we were before. Bring her in our party. Very pretty lady.
Looking for friends. There's a lip.
Okay, if I believe that goes on.
Laid book.
Okay, she's in our party again. Her outfit's on point. Like, I love her outfit. It's pretty cool. Apparently he didn't like the outfit. Okay. I wonder before we aimlessly through a town we do not know. Okay, this time we'll save on number 4 now. Yeah, the voice acting in this is really cool. Wait, what? Swinging at me? Oh, this jerk. Come here. Okay, her giving her dual wield. What kind of weapon does she have? Longsword. Okay. Okay. To you too. But the classes Draconic are as followed. So with Dandrick here, he is a half-elf fighter mage. With Vantera, she is a fighter cleric. And for Valia, he is a fighter mage thief. He's also a half-elf. Everyone here is a half-elf, which is a recurring theme here, it seems. Oh, it laughs at me all the time. It punishes me too. No! These darklings aren't too bad. We're cutting past some of the dialogue in this because, again, some of it... First line. Oh! Poison me, you jerk! Alright. I just sworn we had ointment. Here's lockpicks. Right, we got a slow to poison. Go. There's an ointment somewhere, I can't remember where. Someone in this game had an ointment. Again? Oh my god. I think it was 3. Or was it 4? These jerks. Use this to kind of rest. Or just find a bit nearby building and just rest in it for a second. How you doing, Tim? Welcome on in. Yeah. Let's find that large building again so we can get possessed and... warehouses. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What the hell is that? there a werewolf in here? That werewolf is like, what are you doing? Get out of there! Like, you jerk! Like, what? I'm just nosy. Oh, they're broken, all right. That crying baby. Okay, you can post that if you want to. What the hell is that? You're screaming. Yeah. If that's your hair, you need a haircut for men. Like, good lordy. That's insane. Lost in the whispers of the wind now at this point. I'm gonna find before we get too deep. Where in the heavens are the graveyard? I mean, there is a clue book included with this. I could go and look at that during break and... The hell? Yeah, it's ready to kill us. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, Raised Dead is like level 3 or whatnot. I thought so anyway. Okay, never mind, it's not. 6 then? Oop, we exited the building. Alright, Infinity, thank you. But yeah, because like I was trying to figure out where the heck the spell was, because I could have sworn you could have gotten it at least by level 3, but it didn't look like that was the case. Like you get it later on down the line, maybe. Oh! Right here! Ah! Edwin Varney? Storm's Death. Books here. Von Richen's Guide to Werebeasts. A long and rigorous examination of the facts that leads to what of the conclusion that curing the infected Lantrotype is a difficult enterprise. No shortcuts have been found, and it remains our learned opinion none exist. The first primary weird beast causing the infection must be located and destroyed. Often painstaking research is required to locate this beast, known as the progenitor, especially when a chain of werewolves infection is involved. Once you have certain the progenitor has been destroyed, next stage is cure may take place. Begin to subject to Muscoon's secondary form. Whatever difficulties that may involve, then 3 spells must be cast upon the beast in quick succession. Atonement, cure disease, and remove curse. Finally, once restored to human form, the infected creature must atone for his deeds in the acts of constant good. Okay. We picked up a cleric scroll of Raised Dead. Thank you, video game. Thank you kindly. They gave me 2 scrolls or Raise the Dead, and I may go cry my hands tonight in bed. Where them beasts at? I doing very? Damn! Hello. Hello yourself. That's a heck of a greeting, but I hope you're doing well. Like, so far I've been enjoying this game quite a bit again. I've played this in the past, and it's like really, really fun to kind of relax in this. Wham blam Dan. Wham blam. I swear, like years from now, I'm gonna be like just blurting that out in the middle of a supermarket. This is gonna take me away in the paddy wagon. This guy keeps blurting out stuff now. He doesn't put coherent English anymore. You just see me walking around this coat over here, just all torn up. The sleeve will be gone. The buttons will be all torn off. I'm like, wham blam, thank you, ma'am. Wham blam. And then I'd be grabbing my receipt. Wham blam. And they're like, what? Is he okay? What the hell is he doing?
Wham blam.
That's all I'll be saying, just wham blam. Yep, then Ready Set just... Well, it looks like now I can finally start dating Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa. But, she would, too. Meaning. What happened to your husband? You know. Husband now is Jason Momoa, but the other one, he's there somewhere. Jason Momoa. Specimen on 2 legs. Science said men could not be as sexy as that gentleman, but they were proven wrong that day. All the husbands drop to their knees and cry, weeping tears that they cannot gain back, realizing the sudden defeat that Jason Momoa bestowed upon to them the fact that they will never ever succeed past the expectations that their wives or husbandos have. The fact that Jason Momoa is just pure, unadulterated man meat. We all just look at him and wonder. It is the tale of Jason Momoa. Take from it what you will, but know this. Treat your lady good, or Jason Momoa will come down from the chimney and take her away. And you'll be stuck fending off for frozen fish sticks and desperation. Music is not helping the situation either. Fish sticks and desperation. I can tell you one thing though, I'm tired of fish sticks now. I mean, I like them, but at the same time, I can't eat them all the time now because it's got ruined for me a little bit. Oh, we got some good stuffs here. A wand of paralyzation. Take that. Pick up the dagger. Cloak. Oh, actually, when I gave her that, I informed her. Okay, she cannot wear that. That's obvious. But ironically, her armor class got improved big time when I gave her that cloak. Like, I wonder here. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what he wears with that, I suppose. Okay, so we did manage to get through this place. We got a couple new goodies. Alright. Now I need to remember where that guy is that possesses us, and we need to figure out where the heck the graveyard is so we can avenge him. Or we can just avenge him, then go to him. I mean, that'd be one or the other. But we can't, because technically we need the key from him. Oh, we didn't go down here yet. Let me see, Yep, it does have a map function. I'm sorry. Okay, that's the exit, I believe. Oh, okay. Fortune has smiled on the quest. Here is a first scroll the mage's spell comprised within it. After it is scribbled into a spell book. The power of its spell will be at our command. What the hell is it? Ice knife. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Improved identify. Okay, that's been scribed. Cool. I'm loving it. I'm feeling it. A chill touch. We'll give that to her. What is this one? Strand's wit. Okay. By the authority of our Lord Strahd Vaughn, the following rumors are to be stamped out of the minds of the burgomaster, boyars, and peasants of the villages of Ravenloft. Anyone repeating them is to be put to death immediately without trial and before making any public statement. They are that our Lord is involved in any way in the arts of necromancy. That Strahd is or has made a pact with death to obtain his heart's desire, or has therefore been transformed in any way. That bow or daggers used to kill Strahd's brother was known to be in Strahd's possession, and that the woman is pledged to her death while attempting to escape the embrace of Strahd and Vaj. By order of the Count, Okay, so better words, this dagger we have equipped it on us right now is apparently used his demise. Much is certain now. What's this do? Hey, I've been rampaging your house. Hope you don't mind. Does not look happy. Your Excellency, Your Honor, please forgive me. I'm not schooled in how to address a burgomaster. How do you...
My dear sweet traveler, please. We burgomasters are called by our title. I expect you will make my home yours while you are here. In the name of Lord Strahd, whose humble servant I am, please relax. Enjoy.
I see another enjoys your hospitality, an elf and striking mind and grace. May we converse with her?
My other guest, yes. Well, elves, you know, are rare in Barovia. You may have noticed. And Lord Strahd has such a keen interest in the unusual. But then... I'm rambling. Feel free. Join my other guest in conversation, if, that is, she will agree. As fellow pilgrims in Ravenloft, you may have much to discuss.
Right on. We have heard much that Count Shedvamak, and some lands weeks might pass before a traveler learns of the ruler's name, but not here. Whom is this man?
Ah, I was coming to that. You see, your interest in the Great One is matched by his interest in you. As Burgomaster, I have been instructed to present you with a letter of invitation from Strahd himself. It is a great honor.
I see. What does Strahd know of us? Does he invite every visitor to his castle? Was your elven guest invited?
At the risk of being rude, I say the dignity of my office would suffer were I to answer so many questions. The honor of Strahd's enchanting offer extends to you alone. My advice is not to refuse. And if my words do not impress you, if I cannot persuade you, he will compel you to go. His carriage awaits even now. Please allow me to take you there.
I see another enjoys your hospitality. Okay, let's back out real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and read it. Unto the visitors of my land, Count Strahd von, Lord of Bavonia, sends greetings, gentle travelers. I pray you accede into my humble wish, and meet me tonight in Castle Ravenloft. Your activities have been brought to many questions to my mind as you turn to possess certain curiosities about me. I feel a friendly interview is to be in order. My carriage shall bear you to the castle in both comfort and safety. It is therefore a pleasurable accommodation to our conference, and I shall wait your arrival. I have a feeling he's gonna kill us. Bam. I have never seen an elf closed up with books and soft chairs before, soothing her sorrows with tuba. Seems a pity, doesn't it?
Are you speaking to me? Books are the forest a mage journeys through, my friend, sometimes counting herself lucky to find a treasure hidden in those paper leaves. Oh, but please, allow me to embarrass our host. You see, I've grown bored with his attempts to win my trust with bland tweaker and false friendship. Might an elven mage from Sithicus sign on with you?
If your spells prove as sharp as your tongue, you may be of some use. Would you be willing to join our party?
Well, I already know what is of use in this place, and what is not. If we tarry for any purpose, it should be to relieve our host of his stores of sweetmeats and tweaker. But other than a drink and a song in friendly company, we may leave by your leave.
Please, there are other books. Magical volumes I haven't yet displayed before you. You must stay. They're stored in my secret cellars near the good tweaker, which I serve only to...
To Strahd, you mean? Dear fellow, while I believe I've yet to taste a decent vintage of tweaker from your stores, the bit about the magic falls from your tongue like a lie. We'll be off now.
Hello, nurse. All right. Now we have Fair Maiden here, which her class happens... Good lord, she has some good armor. Gloriana. Okay, let's see what she got. Just a straight up mage. All right. Okay, she rocks a dagger, but I'm assuming we don't want to use the dagger. It seems we found the home of a man who can afford to be insanely generous to himself. This is a demonstration convinces me of one thing: I am ready to change careers. Thus a burgermeister become. Yep. There you go. Okay, no monsters coming out. Cool. Okay, before we go anywhere else, we're going to go ahead and use the map. We're going to click here. This, and we're going to call this place the Burger King, because I know what that is, at least. Okay. Marked it the Burger King. Need to mark it twice now. She's feisty, though. The hell was that? Okay, let's click her real quick. Okay. Okay, we have not learned everything with her yet. Vampiric Touch. Man, she knows some good stuff. Stone Skin. What? Oh, man, she can't use it yet. Sad. Face knife, we'll go with that. To the shield. Magic missile, vampiric touch. How you doing there, Mr. Aradan? Aradan. How you doing? Weekdays. Going pretty excellent here, Mr. Okay, remember what's at this building real quick? Oh, a dagger. Oh, this is the place I had the item. Okay. And then the ointment. That's. But yeah, going pretty excellent here. Save on the 4. But mostly just relaxing here, shooting some b-ball. But enjoying the heck out of this as well. Holy crap, there's a lot of you out here. Not today, baby Saint. I think the whole uninvited skill of which I excel. As luck would have it, the purity of my elven face often calms those I come upon unaware. I believe I am a goodly. Most they believe I'm a goodly spirit, momentarily confused as I wander through their moral world. Ah, I would have thought the old one would have something to say, but old men with great beards are the first to tell the stories of a passerby or passerby. Right, so they too have nothing to say to me. But as the link has been posted into chat, you can get the collection for Ravenloft. God's Session as Stone Fraser Crane, which is a sequel. But no. It is a fancy collection, about $5 a game. It's pretty darn awesome in terms of the value. Yeah, we're doing a play series for this one here, starting off. So every Monday now, I'm just going to be playing this. Every Friday, I'm just going to be doing a bunch of release or sale games. I need to remember in my brain where the heck we go to talk to our ghosts. I agree. Like, I picked this up beforehand, and it was, like, to me, a killer deal. I never played this particular game before until more recently, and then when I did, I was like, this is amazing. Arrows? Yep, there's a arrow. Oh, okay, arrows. Okay, I was got my mouth over here. Was it bow? Toss that in there. Why? Because I don't know. The hell happened here with all these arrows? So I'm actually thinking about my head. I'm going, why's all these arrows all over the floor? What the hell happened? Curving. What happened in here? Stein? Oop. I think leveling in this takes a while too. I went down. Quit laughing. Alright. Alright, so now we can finally use this. There we go, he is alive again. Quest. Go, we'll click save. He's like, ha, 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 ha. How you doing, Dragon Bite? I do want to note, by the way, whenever someone does at GogCom, I cannot see it, or anyone else who streams on this channel. Because, again, I'm not technically logged into the accounts and won't ding me or ping me or anything. But, yes, this is a new Diablo. This is Diablo 5. We're currently doing a little beta test at the moment with it. Like, they wanted to go back and show how graphics are supposed to taste. And so Blizzard decided they wanted to go bare minimum with this. They wanted to show you exactly how it's like to do dungeon crawling properly. They felt like, well, if you don't like walking and stumbling around and fighting butchers in the first act, that's fine. We'll just give you some burglars to deal with. Okay, we'll use the ointment cream. Okay, we'll give her that. Oh. Rest again. Oh. Yep, they're working on Diablo 5. Why is there a baby? A random baby crying. Okay, dialogue from before. They decided, you know what? Diablo 4 is all fine and dandy, we're going straight to 5. And if we can reskin a Diablo game, we can do it this way too. What's this? Blood on the vine. Okay, we can do with this. Young Vasani, as a gypsy, you must know a great deal of the land outside this town. Maybe we converse with you for a moment.
Giorgio, greetings. There are a few places in Ravenloft our bardo caravans haven't seen. That's true enough. We're traders, entertainers, and escorts to the realm. That being said, allow me to act as a merchant and sell you the most excellent Vestani potion I am carrying today. An antidote to the venomous fogs of Barovia.
Okay. I'm interested. Perhaps we can come to some sort of agreement. If the price is right, what are you asking for the potion?
Agreement can be reached easily enough. 15 coins is the price. We'll start there, argue there, and finish there, Giorgio. 15 coins and a potion is yours.
Okay. Innkeeper, will you welcome us under your roof? We've been along on a chill road and would welcome a fire and a friendly hearth.
Would you now, Outlander? Well, it's never been said Bray Montecoba turned a stranger away from his tavern. And I'm Bray, so be welcome. Come in and warm yourself. You're in Strahd's land now, you know. So I expect you'll behave yourself and pay your bills on time.
Hey, we were attacked on the road by some highwaymen, brigands. The law is so weak here. The travelers risk their lives on salvage road.
We have simple laws. Pay your taxes to the burgomaster, and be ready to turn over to Strahd anything else he may desire, be it your gold, your labor, or your life. And I tell you, worse than thieves roam our Barovia nights. Once the sun deeps below the peaks of the Balanok, horrors you can't imagine stalk our misty alleys. The villagers themselves often vanish at night, never to be found.
Okay. Okay, we'll go with number 1.
No, by helm. Whatever land you come from, it breeds valiant souls. Strahd is rarely seen. He resides in Ravenloft, a castle perched on a precipice north of the road, brooding over the village. By law, anyone entering the castle uninvited is put to death. Of course, I know of several invited guests who have suffered the same fate. Perhaps you should have a talk with our burgomaster.
Okay, so if we do end up taking the invite to go to his castle, we'll get killed anyway. So just as I thought. So I'm not gonna take his offer. I'm not gonna take his offer.
If I ask me, there's the Vistani at the bar. That's him. Now as a caution. I'd best advise my customers to make a wide path about the gypsies. If Strahd has eyes and ears watching over us, the Vistani are such. But this one, he seems regular enough. Never asks for credit, and always keeps my patrons entertained.
Okay. Revenge. It's like, what? Wrong game. Alright. Whenever I hear wind chill now in these games, I always think of the ghosts coming up like, revenge! It's like, oh crap. Not this again. Looks like we're getting some frame drops for some odd reason. Oh, 1 second. Might have fixed it.